What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here outside the thrift store, filming on my phone today. This is an impromptu stop. I was just driving past this town and I figured might as well hit up the thrift store, see what we can find to buy and sell on eBay and Amazon. Let's go. There we go. All right, let's see what they got. You guys saw things on sale. We got some Power Rangers Dino Thunder for $4. It is complete. They keep the discs up front, so not worried about that. I might snag that. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. I always look for these. I don't remember if green was on sale, but I'll throw it in the cart for now. Let's see what else we got in here. Star Wars The Complete Saga for 99 cents. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Snag that. Most video games for 99 cents I'll grab. Lord of the Rings, Third Age. This is also complete. No, it's missing the manual, so we'll leave that behind. There's a good amount of stuff here, so if I see anything, I think I'll put the camera down for now, and it looks like mostly sports games, so if I see anything, I'll bring the camera back up. Alright, so I did grab some video games, one DVD, and haven't looked up any of the video games yet, but we will soon. We're gonna go check out all the toys right now, see what they got hidden back here. We want to check out, see if they have any cake pans. I do love selling my cake pans. All right, I didn't see any Wilton cake pans, so we're gonna go check out the toys right now. We'll cut through, not through there, we'll cut through here. See what they got. Every once in a while they'll have some really cool blankets and sheets that are vintage from the 90s. They're really cool. There's a Habs pillow. It's kind of cool. Green is 25% off. But we're looking for blue, which is 75% off. Not seeing any blues though. Pretty much picked over. It's okay. Oh, it's busy back here. Very busy. This is interesting right here. I've never seen Operation Brain Surgery. It's kind of cool looking. It was originally 25 bucks at KB Toys. They're asking $3 here. It's not on Amazon, so I have to check eBay, but it's kind of cool. I might grab it anyways. It could be fun. Sadly, I just looked it up. It's really not worth much. One thing I hate at this thrift store and other thrift stores, they tape up the box like crazy, so you can't even get in there to see if all the pieces are in there. So I'm just gonna leave it behind anyways, and I'll just have to keep digging through these games here. Most of them are picked over right now. I came a little early in the day, so they haven't put anything new out. This is cool. It's brand new, sealed. It's a coloring set. I'll look that up. I like to look up anything that's sealed. $4. Probably doesn't have any value, but you never know until you look it up. So there we go. It had some value, about 20 bucks. We're snagging it. All right, so the cart is starting to fill up with board games. We got a bunch of used, a bunch of new, and it's looking pretty sweet. There's some hidden gems in here. I'll show you guys in a little bit, but we're gonna keep looking. All right, lots of plush and Barbie dolls. They sell the Barbies by themselves for 99 cents each. I'm sure if you knew a lot about Barbies, you could definitely pick some out that are worth it. I don't know enough about them, so I'm gonna have to just keep looking. This is a brand new toy right here. The box is a little damaged, a little dented. Nothing too bad though, honestly. They want $3.99. I'm gonna look it up. I'll pop the price up here for you guys so you can see if it's worth it or not. If it's worth it, it's going in the cart. All right, lots of electronics here. That's a cool little thing, a little scoreboard timer thing. I like that. And we have a little one of those label makers, a little P-Touch. Feels like, yeah, the whole back is missing. It's okay, we'll leave that behind. I always try to find video game controllers and things in this area. You never know, I'm not seeing any. Normally there's a little bin that they're all sitting in. I don't see that. These Sony alarm clocks can do really well. This one's only $2. It's in really clean condition. We'll stick it in the cart. I'll pop a price up on the screen so you guys can see if it's worth anything. I think these are, so it's going in the cart for now. And what else do we got here? I've actually found 4K players at this thrift store before, and you know, normally DVD players, Blu-ray players, they're not going to be worth too much, but if you could find a 4K one, you could have some good money. Let's see what we have. It looks like Sony, just Blu-ray, 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 another Blu-ray there, and then some DVD. No 4Ks. There is a 360 right on top though. That's kind of cool. $50. This thing is dirty. No controller, $50. It does have a 120 gigabyte hard drive in it though, which is kind of cool, but I don't think I'm gonna grab that. All right, guys, we got super lucky right here. These are the sought after guitars for Xbox 360 Guitar Hero guitars here. $10. These things I sell on average for about 100. So we'll snag one of those, and I think we'll snag both of them. This one, you can see the whammy bar is a little loose on it. This is the whammy bar. See how it kind of slides around really easily. That's not the end of the world. It still has some spring action, so it does have the plug. Yep, there we go. So that looks nice, and some stickers that I could peel off myself, but for 10 bucks, we'll snag both of these. That is a no-brainer. Are there any more hidden down here is the question. I don't think so, but there is a longboard. We might have to go on the other side to check out that longboard. All right, so I found the controller box down here. Oh, whoops. $10 missing the back. Not a great deal. There's one missing the back, $10. They're in really gross condition, honestly. That's a knockoff one. And then I saw this little plug-and-play toy up here. Pretty cool, but it's $20, so we have to leave it behind. All right, I ended up grabbing a few more cool electronics, but I wanted to come around to this longboard, which might be pretty cool. There's also a dribble stick, which is kind of cool. Some snowshoes, but let's check this thing out. Sector 9. It's easy to tell if these are decent by how well the wheels spin. Oh yeah, look at that, it's still going. It's not bad, and I barely touched it. So it's got to have decent bearings on it. Now the real question is the price. Looks like $20. It's a little beat up for $20, I think. I think we'll have to leave that behind. I was hoping it'd be like $5 or something. This is pretty nice. It's a vintage starter. Giants, 35 bucks, which isn't too bad. Look at that, New Haven, Connecticut, size XL. It's in really good condition besides this like little white mark right here, but I think that'll clean off. All the snap buttons are in really good shape. It's pretty cool. I might throw it in the cart. Besides that little mark right there, I don't know, but we'll throw it on top for now. 35 bucks. I think these are worth about 100, so that's not bad. Look at these Rocket Power socks for 99 cents. They're from 2022, which is kind of weird. I didn't know Rocket Power was still a thing. That's pretty neat. But we'll leave those, and these aisles are getting really packed. We'll see if we can find anything really cool here. What is this? It's a nice flannel. But I'm gonna see if we find any cool clothing pieces here. This looks neat. What is this? It is the Greylock. Whatever that is by ProJoy. Greylock, is this like a hockey jersey type thing? Yeah, probably just from a local team, but it's really, really cool looking. $10 though, probably not going to be worth it. I do like it though. Here's another one that was right next to it, $10 also. Greylock, same guy. Really cool looking jerseys. I'll have to look into them because you never know, but I don't think they're anything. This is pretty cool. This looks like it's from the 80s. I'm not 100% sure. Vail, Colorado, I believe. Look at that skier doing a backflip or something on there. From Leisure. It's only, I can't tell if that's $3.99 or $5.99. Might be $3, might be $5. So it's either $4 or $6, which is not that big of a difference. It's an XL. This thing is bright pink. It's really cool. I don't know if I'm gonna grab it though. I do like it, but I'm just not very well versed in the whole vintage clothing thing. It's cool. Same thing with those old hockey jerseys. They're cool, but I just don't think they have that much value. But I'm just gonna keep flipping through this. There's a lot of pieces of clothing here. Odds are we'll find something else cool. I have a good feeling about it. Another cool thing, if I was probably a clothing seller, I might grab this. It's an Orvis XXL, 100% wool with this leather right here and the leather elbow patches. It's pretty nice, honestly, but 10 bucks is kind of pushing it. If it was 5, I'd probably grab it. I'm sure there's still money to be had in it. We also have Vineyard Vines right here, kind of nice. Size small though, 10 bucks, a little much. It seems like 8 to 10 bucks is really the going rate here for a lot of the clothing. Oh, this is cool. This is vintage, I think. Mirage. Green is 25% off, so it's only $7. Yeah, that's an older Patriots logo right there. I might snag this. This thing's massive, but let's see. What size is it? It's an XL, but it looks a little bigger. For $8, I mean, that is kind of cool. We'll throw it in the cart. Why not? Football season's coming up in a few months. Why not? I like grabbing football stuff. I kind of can't help myself when it comes to football stuff. We'll see. I mean, really, I can help myself when it comes to all sports stuff. We're seeing some cool things here. What is this? I think this is golf. Yeah, that's a golfing thing from Adidas. I think red is 50% off, so it's only $6.50. It's not bad. Another one of those Vineyard Vines. This one's a large. It's actually not bad. $10 though. I don't know. New York Surf Soccer Club. It's kind of cool. Nike. It's going to be about $10. It's cool. I don't. Well, here's another soccer club, I think. Castleford Rovers. It's got a cool little shimmy shine to it. Vincent Chieta. I don't know. You guys are seeing anything that I'm passing? This is cool. I know the brand Johnny O is pretty decent. $10, but it has a lot of pilling on it. That'll all need to be taken off. I'll leave that behind. Also, I'm getting all dirty from these clothes. There's stuff on some of them. It's not the funnest to dig through. Sorry, here's another soccer Nike jacket. Somebody must have donated all of theirs. There's the New Haven Chargers. That's actually really cool. 50% off, so it's only $6. I don't know. What is that? It's like a drug rug. What else do we got here? Another Signum Fidei. It's a lacrosse Under Armour. That's cool. Oh, here's another older Patriots, size large. $10. It's got a little logo on the front, Patriots football on the back. $10, probably not the best. We'll leave that. Volleyball jersey, the Trojans. Man, there is some crazy sports shirts and jackets here. It's another Vineyard Vines, size medium, $10. See, now this is really nice. This would be something I'd get for myself. We'll leave it. Again, let me know down below in the comments what you guys would be doing for some of these shirts and jackets here. Another one of those Orvises. $10, but it's 25% off, so $8. No elbow patches, nothing like that. Got another lacrosse, USA Lacrosse, Nike. Kind of neat. I'm looking for things with big, bold logos on them, and I'm not really seeing that. Here's another soccer Under Armour, Westchester, New York, half off, $6. Now, if it had like a big logo, big cool logo on the back, that'd be something I might grab, just because it's so unique. But these little tiny logos, not really cutting it for me. All right, this is pretty cool. It's a Patagonia. It's a size small, but it's Darien Ski Team. I love that. That is super neat. Peyton was the person's name. I think that's a unisex name. It could be a guy, it could be a girl. Really cool. Darien, Connecticut, very ritzy area. I like that, but I don't know. Especially with the name Peyton on the shoulder, that kind of hurts it. If it just said Darien Ski Team, it's like really nice lined in there. I don't think it's wool. All right, guys. Even on this back wall of toys here, didn't really find too much. Just looking around here, here's a cool little Bowser thing. It's probably missing a lot of pieces. Only $2. It's kind of cool. Not sure what that goes to, but I'm not really seeing anything else too amazing here. We're gonna take one more lap around the other end of the store and see what we can find over there. All right, so I'm going down just the miscellaneous aisle here in the ladies section. And right on here, I found a brand new sealed Brother P Touch. Take a look at this. Take a look at that price. Sells pretty fast. Great price. I think $58. So that is going in our cart. We also found some books a little bit earlier, so not too bad. And I put back a few of the video games. I put back the keyboard and mouse. It was missing the mouse, and the keyboard was a different keyboard, so it didn't even matter. And we are just looking through these aisles. Actually, there was something cool I wanted to show you guys, if we can find it. Here it is. This actually has value. If you ever see these Suzy homemaker ovens, it's like an easy bake oven, but even older. I believe it's older anyways. And yeah, look at that, copyright 1968. And this thing has great value. A brand new in-box one sold for about $140, and then used ones sell, you know, with this box, maybe around $70, maybe a little bit less, more like $50 to $70. The only issue is they're asking $35, and I have no idea if it works, so I can't take that gamble. But if it was $5, I definitely would have grabbed it. Keep an eye out for those Susie homemakers. Never even heard of them. All right, guys, we filled up this cart, and I think it's filled pretty much to the rim. I put back that Patriots fleece. There's just not really any sales history on it. I'm sure it would sell since it was only $8 for maybe like 30, but I don't really want to mess with it, so somebody else can mess with it if they want to. I am getting the Giants one though. Lots of great stuff in here. I didn't count the pieces in all these board games. You know, I actually have to look up this Hallmark Monopoly. I just threw it in the cart because it was brand new sealed. It's only $8. I'm sure, you never know, but I'm sure it's worth money. I saw one thing out of the corner of my eye. I've sold a bunch of these in the past. These hook and latch or latch hook kit things. It's a cool little rainbow pillow. I don't know. Oh wow, this one's really old. There's not even a barcode, so I'm just gonna put it back. It's no big deal. Could be worth something, but I have sold those before in the past. And yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna look up that Monopoly and then we are gonna head out of here. The only downside to this thrift store is they are cash only, so I have to go to the ATM, and the ATM charges like a $3 or $4 fee, which is such a shame, but it's all right here. All right, I'm waiting for the ATM, and look at all these Legos down here. They're charging $200 for the bin. There's non-Legos mixed in here, so I'm not even sure these are all Legos. This one looks like some bigger Legos with some other miscellaneous toys for $200. This one's overflowing with Legos, and they're asking probably $200 on this one as well. Yep, $200. So that seems pretty expensive. What do you guys think? Oh, I see some minifigures in there. There's 2 minifigures. So could be worth it if there were like 100 minifigures. Let's see what we see in here. Let's kind of flip it on its side. There's a minifigure. There's a skeleton minifigure. There's an arm. There's a head. But I'm not really seeing a lot of them. Flip it around this way. Yeah, no. All right. I probably wouldn't take the $200 gamble anyways. Seems like a lot of effort. I gotta try and flip this thing back right up. Got a signed Michigan football here. Go Blue. Don't know who that is though, if anybody knows. I don't even see a price. I'm not sure. Got some laptops, some Legos. Not bad. All right, there's a bunch of different things back here. We have a Lego set, some Disney stuff, some cards for $8 each, some Dragon Ball Z cards. Might look into those. Gotta see how much the Lego sets are selling for. I think all of these are filled with football, baseball. That's 75% off from 100, so it's only $25. That's creepy. I'm gonna have to take a look at all this stuff, scan it in. What do we have up here? Some more of those cards. An iPhone for $40. Yeah, ooh, get that money right there. Okay, yeah, I'll look into all of this. All right, we are back at the house now. Gonna open up the car, see if we can get this. Here we go. Whoa! Take a look at this haul. Absolutely massive. Lots of great stuff. I'll just start throwing some prices up here on the screen of some of the highlights. Definitely going to make some great money here. I never looked up this alarm clock, so I'll pop the price up there for this Sony. I have no idea what it's worth, but I just knew it had to be worth more than $2. All the board games, of course, I didn't count all the pieces, but I have had some great luck with it. Not guaranteeing all these will be complete, but when you're only spending $1.99, in some cases 99 cents for a game, it's okay to take the risk because, okay, can I open this one? Yes, I can. Cool. This one's not taped up, so it might be missing a bunch of pieces. It might not be already. I see some of the actual playing pieces. We have the board. We have a bunch of cards. Worst comes to worst, I could sell, there's the electronic reader. Worst comes to worst, I could sell that electronic reader for, I believe, $15. So I'm making money no matter what on this lot. I've had to do that a couple times because I've bought this specific Monopoly game and it doesn't have all of the chance cards or all of the property cards, right? So then I end up just selling the little electronic reader and still making some good money on a $2 investment. But this one does look to have a lot of pieces, so it very well may be complete. Stratego, we got a big Bible back here, and I feel like the Bible was left behind. Actually, I did grab a few books, but I feel like the Bible was left behind because it doesn't have a barcode. No barcode anywhere on it, but I was able to look it up. I think there was an ISBN number on one of the very first pages here. You can see it's still pretty new. Nobody's written in it. It's definitely been read before. The pages have been flipped through. It definitely has some wear, but there is the ISBN number for the black cover, which is what this is, and it ended up being worth some pretty good money. I only paid $2.95 for this. Really awesome there. Again, just so many great things. Sealed board games. The sealed one was $8, but that's still okay. Those Guitar Hero guitars, and of course, the Giants. Oh, I did find this. I don't know if I ever showed this off. This is a local hockey team, the Sound Tigers. They're now called the Bridgeport Islanders. It was only 99 cents, but it's hard to find things with the old Sound Tiger logo. They don't even sell it at the stadium, so it's kind of cool to find something like that. Let's see if I could slide this Giants sweater out of here. Oh, and you could see I was just at a Bridgeport Islanders game and I got this hat for free, so kind of funny that I ended up finding a Sound Tigers beanie. But here we go. This thing is absolutely beautiful. It's in perfect condition besides that little white mark right there, which again isn't really the end of the world. I think if I can't get that out, it'd still be worth it to sell. But for 35 bucks, the thing is super clean. I love it. The size, it's an XL, but of course it's vintage, so it kind of fits like a large, I feel. Pretty sweet. Lots of great stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions at all. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School signing out. See ya.